Dear Mr. President, our beloved America was founded on common sense principles by men who were willing to sacrifice their liberty, their fortunes, and their lives. We have abandoned those founding principles today. If there was ever a crisis equal to the Civil War, this is it. Not since then have we seen such divisive politics and raging hatred fill the halls of Congress. Like then, we are in a terrifying war of ideologies. President Lincoln said, "A house divided against itself will not stand." You were elected because you gave us renewed hope for the future. We, the people, are not hopeful today. Only your moral courage and to selflessly lead can transform our broken spirit. Toward that end, my friends and I humbly suggest the following. First, ask those who receive the bounty of the nation to share some of their time in return. All able citizens receiving support from the government should also work in their communities to help restore America. Thus far, we have enabled people to not work rather than helping them by creating jobs and work opportunities. What is given without being earned quickly creates dependence and a loss of dignity. Propose regulations or sign an executive order which requires those who receive benefits to provide 20 hours of community work each week in return for what they receive. Create a group of volunteers and charge them with identifying opportunities to rebuild America. Our parks are suffering. Our schools desperately need help. Roadsides are overgrown and littered. Neighborhoods need watchers and rebuilders. Children need mentors. The elderly need companionship, care, and thoughtfulness. More public art is always needed. Libraries must be reopened. The sick and the poor need caring hands and service. All of these things are shovel-ready right now. And most do not require special training or higher education. May God bless you, Mr. President.
This is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people no longer. It is a government of corporations, by corporations, and for corporations. How is this? Rutherford B. Hayes.
Part of our essential humanity is paying respect to what God gave us and what will be here long after we are gone. William J. Clinton.
Every gun that is made, every warship launched, every rocket fired signifies, in the final sense, a theft from those who hunger and aren't fed, those who are cold and are not clothed. The world in arms is not spending money alone, it is spending the sweat of laborers, the genius of its scientists, the hope of its children. Dwight Eisenhower.
My reading of history convinces me that most bad governments result from too much government. Thomas Jefferson. Leyendo la historia del país, me convence que casi todos los mal resultados del gobierno pasa por tener mucho gobierno. Thomas Jefferson.
If tyranny and oppression come to this land, it will be in the guise of fighting a foreign enemy. Rutherford B. Hayes.
All men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Abraham Lincoln.